Do you want to see a $50 PulPay payment proof and also find out if the platform is now worth using since it has gone through a lot of big updates since I last talked about it? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and I talked about this platform here a while ago, and at that time I had some problems with it and I had some problems getting paid, but there's been some huge changes since, so therefore I decided to record this updated PulPay review where I will explain exactly how it works, show you how to get paid, and go over all the pros and the cons so you can find out if this is now the right opportunity for you or not. So let's just start by going over who can join PulPay and what has really happened with it, because it looks very different now. And PulPay, you can see, looks like this now. It looks basically exactly like InboxDollars and also one called InboxPounds. As you can see, InboxDollars is only for the US, InboxPounds is only for the UK, but PulPay is something you can join from basically all countries. The reason now that the design looks so similar is that the same company that is behind InboxDollars and InboxPounds is now also responsible for PulPay, so it looks like they have been taking over. Personally, I'm happy to see someone else took over PulPay, because I last talked about in a video here where I had big issues with the support. It was terrible, I had problems getting paid and a lot of different things that didn't really work. So now they've just completely changed it. A new company is owning it, the design is completely different, there are different ways to earn, and let me now then log in and then we'll take a closer look to see if it's now worth it. So I have now logged into PulPay, and I just want to say that if you used to be a member, you can still use the same login details, and the points that you earned when the other company was responsible for all that, they will still be your account here. So that's makes it easier to just, so you don't have to create a new account or anything like that. You will still have the points, you will still be able to use your old login details. So let's now go over how you can earn now, because it looks very different, as you can see, compared to how PulPay used to look like if you used to be a member. So the ways to earn, you can see, you can go up here, you can find offers, you can find surveys, games, and refer friends, and then there's also something called more there. So let's go over them quickly here. So you are on the dashboard, you can find some of these games here. That's basically some of the same you can find here. When it comes to the paid offers, for example, right now I do not have any paid offers. Well, I do have the games. The games are kind of also paid offers on many other get paid to sites, but currently there are no offers here. And I assume this is because that it's still very new as of recording this video that this company has taken over, because usually on get paid to sites I see plenty of paid offers. So no, this might just be because they haven't fully launched everything yet. It might also depend on the country. In some countries they might already have added some by the time you watch it. Maybe they have, but currently, not impressive, definitely, compared to what I can find on other paid service sites or get paid to sites. When it comes to then the surveys, you can come here and find them. You can see they have a survey provider where they have integrated the service here. You can go through, you can see kind of the category, how long would it take, the earnings you would get. We'll go over the exact value of the coins later here, but I would say that it offers a decent number of surveys. They pay, some of them quite low paying surveys, some of them are kind of average, not super impressive. A few of them does pay quite well, but you can find some here. I would just say like it's kind of like average. I'm not super excited about it. It's also not super bad or anything like that, but you can earn by sharing your opinion here. As mentioned, the game section is basically also just paid offers you can find there. So you just go there, you can see that there are some different games. You can also sort it depending on the category you want to play. Here it's basically paid offers. You need to download the game, you need to click, make sure to read all the exact conditions. When you reach certain levels, you will earn certain amount of coins and things like that. You can find some that can give quite decent rewards here. And so far, for me anyways, this is the best section inside PulPay. But again, like nothing like super exciting compared to many other platforms, but quite user-friendly, this particular section here. There's also a section called More, where you, for example, can find sweepstakes and win it, it's called. There's also some daily goals here where you can get some extra rewards. So if we, for example, go to this win it, it's basically just promo codes where you supposedly can find it on the social media sites. However, at the time of recording this video, for example, like their X account hasn't had any post for several years. So it seems like the new company has not started this yet. So we'll have to see if that will actually eventually happen, that they will start using the social media accounts again, or if they will create new ones. options, but maybe by the time that you watch this, they have already started that. But you can keep an eye on these options here. Again, with the sweepstake here, also right now there is no sweepstake, so it seems that there's still some things that need to be sorted out. I'll definitely keep an eye on it to see how that develops. But let's also talk about this scratch and win here as the last option here before we then go over how you can actually get paid. I will also try to withdraw here so you can see how to withdraw and hopefully also see the payment proof. So let's just move forward with that. So you can see at the top there's something called scratch and win, and this is basically where you fill up this bar here by just completing surveys and offers. They don't really say much about how much you need to earn to move up, but you can see it will just fill up when you reach this $1 sign. Then you can scratch here this card and potentially win up to $10. You might also not win anything, or you can keep building it up until you get here, and then you can unlock this one, potentially earn up to 25 or win up to 25, or just keep going. But before you go all the way up here, you need to of course be very active in here, and then you potentially can win up to $100 bonus. Again, you have to be very lucky for that. There's a risk that you will not earn anything, so it's not a guaranteed way to earn, but it's an extra nice little bonus opportunity if you are using the platform actively anyways. But let's now talk about how you can get paid. So I now jump to the reward section, and you can see here I have 7,441 coins currently, and these are actually the coins I mainly earned on the old platform with the other company. I talked about that earlier. Also had big problems actually getting paid. The support was terrible. There was a lot of issues like that. So now I still have the points here. So let's now see how you can then withdraw via PulPay. I have the option for PayPal and Amazon gift cards. There might be other rewards for you. If you are already a member, if you decide to join, please share below exactly which payout options and the payout threshold that are available for you. Because you can see here, I need to earn $15 for a gift card. If I want to have PayPal in euro, it's 15 euros. If it's in dollars, it's $25. But I will choose to get paid in US dollars here. So you can see I would need to earn minimum $25. So it's a quite high payout threshold compared to many other get paid to sites. And this is definitely one of the things I do not like. Also, you can see I can choose 25, 50 or 100. I have close to 75, but I can't do that. I would then have to take 50 and then 25. I don't like when there's these weird increments where you're forced to it, instead of just saying like, I want to take out $70. Many get paid to site have that option. You can just choose the amount instead of having to wait for these specific increments. I find that a little bit strange and not so user friendly, but anyways, you can see 5,000 coins is worth $50. So you can figure out like 1,000 coins is $10. So that means like 100 coins will be $1. But I'll just choose here then the $50 and then click to redeem. And then here it asks me to connect PayPal, so I will just do that and then be right back. And now I then had to log into my PayPal account, and then also PulPay actually asked me to verify my phone number, and I'm assuming that's because it's the first time I'm trying to cash out since they changed the platform. So you need to be aware of that. If you don't feel comfortable about that, connecting your PayPal or verifying your phone number, well then you can't get paid. So you better just consider that before you actually start earning. But anyways, you can see here now I need to confirm, and then I need to click here. And now they say the order has been placed, and then I just need to wait for it. So hopefully it won't be too long. I don't know exactly how long it will take because, as I mentioned, I haven't actually been paid since they changed everything there. So I'll leave a screenshot here when I hopefully will get the payment into my PayPal account. So there I will also write exactly how long it took so you can see that for yourself also. So let's just finish by summing it all up and talk about the overall earning potential. So I would say that I definitely like that PulPay has changed, because I really did not like what it had turned into before. I had problems getting paid. Here the payout system seems to work better. There are still some things you can see, like the social media accounts are not updated yet. Some of the sections still don't give a lot of earning opportunities. The payout system, there could be more rewards and also a little bit more flexible system. But overall, it is a platform where you can earn. I know the company behind owns several other platforms, so I know that they usually actually do pay. It is a legit company and all that. I would just say that I will keep an eye on PulPay to see how it develops now after all these updates. Right now, it's not a platform that I will really be using because I just find that there are many other platforms that are actually still quite a lot better. It has improved compared to what it used to be, but still, I just prefer focusing on the platforms that are the absolute best in my opinion. And if you want to see a list of my top recommended get paid to sites and service sites in your specific country, then I have a list that I manually built for many different countries. I'll leave a link to that below, so then you can go there and check out that. Also, if you want to see more about PulPay in writing instead of just listening to me here, then I do have a written review of it also. I will leave a link to that below so you can also check that out. But no matter what, also if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.